Hey vlog, today is Wednesday, August 19th, and it was such a boring day. I woke up and edited and uploaded 2 broker tapes videos. Then at noon, I had a webinar that was the most confusing webinar I've ever attended. It was from CMS, so Centers for Medicare and Medicaid Services, which is a part of healthcare.gov. And it was explaining HRAs, or health, see, I even forgot what the heck they stood for. It stands for Health Reimbursement Arrangement, HRA. And it's essentially a new way, as of 1/1/2020, it was a new way for employers to help pay for and help offset the costs of their employees' healthcare coverage. But man, are there so many stipulations that you have to follow in terms of eligibility for employees. You can make different classes of employees, so different offerings for full-time versus part-time, versus seasonal workers versus the workers in the field versus the in-office workers. It was a nightmare. Then also you have to worry about whether or not what they're offering for reimbursement is affordable coverage, which means 9.78% of the employees' costs, and then you have to decide whether or not the reimbursement is going to be also for the dependents and the spouse. So it was just a huge mess, and honestly, a lot of it went over my head. And I guess I'm being vulnerable admitting that to you, but I'm never one to say I know something when I don't. And also, there's no insurance agent out there that knows everything. So keep that in mind. The best agents are ones that know most things, but then for the one-off tricky situations, know where to look and know how to use the resources available to them to find the answers for you. And I definitely feel as though I fit in that classification. But yes, that was an extremely confusing topic. It was nice though, they sent the PowerPoints out to everyone. So I got that saved in my computer so I can always reference it. See, just like I was talking about. Now when I get questions for that, I can pull that up and hopefully answer pretty much all basic questions about HRAs. But then after that webinar, I just kept editing videos, man. It was really long and it dragged on, like I said. I did some videos. When my girlfriend got off of work, her and I went to grab some pots for some new plants she got. And we also went to Costco and just stocked up on a couple groceries, some protein powder, collagen. But now I'm back home and it's 8 o'clock and I'm back to editing more videos. Something else I guess I can share with you guys. This one company that I write a few short-term medical plans with, they, as of January 1, 2020, all their new plans have a 3.5%, they call it health insurance tax, built into the monthly premium of clients' policies. And they already had a $19.95 recurring billing, admin, and membership fee that was built into the monthly premium of the client's policies. And I don't get paid on either of those two things. So effectively, if I write a policy for $100 a month, then $19.95 of that I don't get paid on, and then whatever is left of that 3.5% of that I don't get paid on as well. And my commission with these guys was already only 14%, whereas I'm getting like 17 to 20% on other equivalent and often better short-term medical plans. So I emailed my point of contact at the company and I said, hey, with the admin fee that you guys already have, the $19.95 per month, and then this additional 3.5% tax on the plan, it's effectively making brokers like myself our commission like 10%, which is half of what I can get for other plans. So essentially I kind of was like, hey, what are you guys going to do about this? Like, what are you going to do to make me want to continue offering your plan so I can actually get paid a fair wage? And they responded the next day very promptly, which was awesome. And they said, here's your new commission schedule. And they bumped me up from 14% to 22%, which blew my mind. I was like, wow, that's pretty awesome from just asking. But then, sorry, almost dropped you. But then there was a catch, of course. They said that that commission level is only for those that meet certain production requirements, meaning usually they don't set people up with that high of commission unless they've written 20 policies within 6 months. And so in order for me to keep this high commission level, they're expecting me to write 15 to 20 applications with them by the end of the year. And it's currently over halfway through August. So I probably won't get to keep that commission, unfortunately, because I'm not going to be one to only write one particular company just to get a higher commission. If the plan's not the best for the client, I'm not going to write that plan for the client. So somewhere along the lines of the email communication, I responded to that and I said, well, I'll be honest, I probably won't meet that production requirement because about 50% of my business is Medicare and the other 50 is the under 65 market. And of that 50% that's for the under 65 market, probably only about 75% of that is short-term medical plans like the plans this company offers. So, actually probably less than 75%. And so I was like, I just expressed my concerns about meeting their production requirement, which I thought was good. I wanted to be fair and upfront with them and be honest that I don't plan to probably write that many of them because they're often not the best plans for the clients. And so then they responded. I actually haven't fully read all my emails yet tonight. It's another thing I have to do before going to bed. But they also responded by saying, well, if half your business is Medicare, we're going to get you contracted for our Medicare product. And I'm just sitting there thinking, I already have too many Medicare supplements that I'm appointed with. I don't even write half of them. And they're not going to be best in these markets, I know, because I know which plans are the best in Kansas, Nebraska, and Iowa. So they're going to get me contracted. Then probably expect me to write some of their Medicare supplement plans as well. And I probably won't sell any of those. So I'll probably get dropped back down to 14% very quickly. So really, I'm going to cut this thing short. Nothing else is going to be happening the rest of the night other than me waiting for these videos to upload, me continuing to make one more video, and then, just adding the descriptions on YouTube and adding the tags, which takes a little bit of time as well. So that's it for today, guys. Short and sweet. I can't talk. See you later. See you tomorrow.